Hey folks, welcome back to I Expect You to Die 3, Cog in the Machine. We finished the game, but we have a few side objectives left to do, as well as this strange packet. Not quite sure what that's about. For Operation KBOOM, we want to give Prism an unconventional wrench, disarm the lasers without brute force, find both the robot trophy and the phantom medal, and then complete the speedrun, which has a target time of 9:15, which, wow, that is a long attempt to find out I failed on. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get started here. So, disarm the lasers without brute force. Right off the bat, I think that must be what the liquid nitrogen is for, to freeze the gears. And then unconventional wrench, I'm not sure. And then we gotta search for the trophy and the medal. So, I think...
There it is. Looks like Zor is ready to
start with something like this.
A worldwide change.
Yeah, it looks like he's not even going to get to fire them. Very nice. Okay. Now, the extra nice thing about that is it lets us keep the screwdriver. So, I want to see what can we kind of dig into with the screwdriver now that we have it, that lets us, you know, find secrets.
I never wanted to see you again.
That's not gonna work.
Roxana, you've seen Agent Phoenix in action. You know we can help.
Not this time, Reggie.
I don't think we need this.
This facility is built to withstand kinesium explosions. Zor can destabilize kinesium over and over again. I have to destroy everything to put a stop to it.
Sounds like something we can get behind. Let's move your cabin closer, Agent.
Let's drain this. That gets us the one we need for A. And this is going to be part of the speedrun too, is getting this right.
I see you have access to those lava generators. Zor's using them to power these catalysts, and I don't have access.
So there's one. Drain that once. Dump that in. Now everything should be powered. Oh, I missed it somehow. I didn't go high enough. Okay, that's something to keep track of.
Thermal power distribution systems. Huh. Power restored.
Okay, there's the power.
There's a reason you're here after all, Phoenix.
Then we go forward and this blows up.
I'm working on getting all 80s as far from that volcano as possible, in case things go wrong. Keep working with Dr. Prism to make sure they don't.
And then we'll need to be...
Oh, Phoenix. Breaking everything you touch. And you wonder why
making the gear.
Stay away.
Breaking Zor's things usually works out for us, though I suppose we...
so... You take this out. Move that there. Move that there. Melt this. That makes the gear we need. For over here. I think that's fixed now? Yeah, that's fixed.
Really want to die
okay.
Here, huh? At least make yourself useful.
Then we're gonna need the Z.
I'll do these two. You work on the one in front of you.
Offline destabilizer sounds better than destroying the entire facility. That's progress. Let's find a way to get inside.
So that's gonna be like this. And then we need the handle, right? So let's make this. Get ready for this. Okay. So then we need the helmet and we need the... Where's the other thing? It's down there somewhere. There we go. Need this. This is decent practice for the speedrun, just remembering, like, all the pieces. Oh, that's not right. Okay, so now we cut through this. Okay. Done with this.
Yeah, if you need me to take that one offline for you, just say so.
We never needed this. So now the question becomes like, We froze that. We got to give her an unconventional wrench, and then we got to find the... Oh, look at that. There's the robot trophy. How are we going to get it out? Oh, that's what this is for. Nice. There he is. Hey, buddy. Nice. It's a Terminator 2 reference. He's sinking into the lava with a thumbs up. I love that. That's so cool. I actually don't know what happens if we turn this the wrong way. I'm assuming it's just it's a death, right? But let's do that for now. And then we're gonna need all of this over here.
And taking a page from you, Phoenix. They won't be turned on again.
Oh, the Creator and your creation working together to break my destabilizers. But there's more than one way to hate Kinesium.
What's happening in there? I'm getting intense seismic readings.
Now, where would the metal be? Oh, right, she falls here. Okay. I wonder if the metal's in the bucket?
I'll call the eruption and watch it all.
But we'd have to find it before we save her then. So I might have to... Okay.
You can overload the entire system with the strain on that bucket.
If it's in the bucket, we're about to lose the bucket. So that couldn't be it. Like, could it be in another panel in the ceiling?
Why did you save me? Saving me makes no sense. My robots would never do
Could it be, like, in the heart of the Kinesium? Or maybe it's in that little override panel at the end.
Orders no matter what.
I don't remember seeing it,
They
but...
would have let me die. Thank you, Phoenix.
Yeah.
Okay, if we're doing this together, let's do it right. Zor's going to destabilize the Kinesium by erupting the volcano. And as you can see, it's already started. I can't stop a volcano eruption, but I think we can protect that Kinesium. To start that process, I'm heading to the main deck, and I need you to divert all of the lava in those generators in your cabin to generator ZO2.
Oh, ZO2 it's supposed to be in. Okay.
I'm bringing up a location parameters panel in your cabin to keep the destabilizer steady. Cabin override initiated. You have control of your system.
So the
Move
speed
toward
run,
Kinesium.
the trick is going to be figuring out how to do this quickly. Without overloading here. I did what you said. Everything's in ZO2. Oh, now I have to move forward?
Parameters panel in front of you will lock the destabilizers in place while I fix them.
Okay.
You know, since we broke them earlier. If you see a red light, take care of it.
Evacuation protocols for our agents are happening around the world. Everything rides on you getting rid of those red lights on that panel.
So we play around with the red lights for a minute.
Well, Agent. At least I assume so. I don't understand any of this.
Same old Reginald. Though, I have to admit, your Phoenix is pretty impressive. Pick up the pace, Phoenix. I have another job for you as soon as you get rid of those red lights.
So, like, I'm going as fast as I can, but I don't know whether it's, like, timed or if you have to get them
I'll take
all.
over parameters.
Okay, she's going to take over.
I'm throwing you a bolt. I need a wrench that fits that exact bolt.
Okay. So, this is where we have to make the unconventional wrench. That doesn't seem like it's going to do anything. That's sort of a thing, but this would be to make the bolt. What else do we have? So that's what we originally made. So we need something with this shape in it. Other than that. Or we don't use... Wait a minute. We don't use, it might not be a mold, but hold on. Where's the gear thing? We already made the gear once, but can we make it...
Listen, Phoenix.
Again for her?
I need something to fit that bolt. If you can't find a wrench, use that top-tier
Yeah.
brain of yours and
She
figure
could
something out.
she could use this shape, I think, but it would need a handle, right? Like this, maybe? That seems like it could work. Then there's like a longer handle here. Maybe it's this. It's like a... That's unconventional, right?
You're really making use of that forge. Let me see what you made.
That looks like it's the right shape. I think she could use this. I don't know if this counts as unconventional or not.
You call this a wrench? This is... well, actually, this is perfect.
Yeah, I heard the musical sting. That works.
You're doing great, Phoenix.
Okay.
And I'm kind of winging it from here
So...
on in. There's something missing. I need time to think.
We got the 2 side objectives in this.
Okay.
We need the Phantom
Split the lava
Trophy.
evenly between generators CO2 and CO3.
Okay, so we put it... Oh, I messed that up. Oh, and this is blowing up. So this is the thing that slows me down. So if it's all in... Okay, we got to split it evenly between 2 and 3. So I think at one point she wants it in 1, then 2, then 2 and 3.
Keep it
Okay.
up, Phoenix. I don't plan on losing another one of my creations tonight.
I think she means you. Well, she did invent the implant in your head, after all.
So we keep working on this while she does whatever she's doing. I don't think we did fast enough for a speed run, but I have to finish the run here because we want to lock in all those objectives. Still don't know where the phantom metal would be, though. This is slowed down now.
Reconfiguration successful. Opening destabilizer system access panel.
It's working! It's working!
I didn't notice she does a little jump there.
It is no longer working. Okay, we fixed what we broke, but how do we make Source Tech work for us? Wait, Source Tech? I have an idea. We can create a shield. Not around us, but around the Kinesium. I'm throwing you the shield generator from Zor's underwater lab. I've made some modifications.
So I'll probably want to catch this. Although we have to sit here while she talks, so it sort of doesn't matter.
Move your cabin down.
So we go down.
I may not know all the technical ins and outs of this thing.
Now, could there be anything hidden in here that we can get with our screwdriver?
No, our trust is well placed. Let's all end this together.
I don't see it. I don't think so.
To stop that destabilized wave from sweeping over the...
So that goes in there.
The signal is successfully interfacing with Zor's machine. You did it, Phoenix! Okay, you're back on parameters duty while I finish this off.
Back on parameters duty. Okay, so this comes back into play.
Now the destabilizers need to adapt to the new input. Split the lava between all 3 generators evenly.
So this is another one where it's like, damn it, it's asking me to do so much so quickly. Split it between all 3 evenly, so we just do like this. Come on. Why aren't you transferring? Now all these buttons are going. Why aren't you... Come on.
Destabilizer.
There we go. That slowed me down for reasons I don't understand.
Nice work! That shield generator is going to interface with the destabilizers to create a shield. Get ready to pull the large override lever on my signal. On my mark. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Now! Pull the lever!
Okay, so that takes a while.
Now get out of there.
Cabin controls unlocked. Kinesium explosion imminent. I'm getting your cabin out of there.
Okay, and then we know that we have to hit all of them.
No. I appreciate the attempt, but unless you can take all 3 at once, the shield will never...
Okay.
How are you doing that? That's incredible! I've never seen telekinesis this powerful. You just might be the best thing I ever made. The shield is going to completely nullify any kinesium shockwaves. I'm gonna be honest. This is gonna hurt. Keep going, please. I'm coming over to help.
This is actually going to work. This is...
Time slows down. shield contains the shockwave.
To believe. Well, even the great Agent Phoenix will eventually burn out. Believe me when I say there is nothing left of the agency worth saving. I would know. Is it?
We did it! Phoenix, we stopped the wave! Wait, Reginald, something's wrong with Phoenix.
Nada! Agent Phoenix isn't responding.
I can see Phoenix right below me. I can get there if...
Nada! The whole place is coming down! Get out of there!
I can get there. I can just... Phoenix! No!
And then, where exactly does the mission end? Like, is there a way to speed up the end?
Agent. Agent. Ah, there you are.
My TK seems to be gone, by the way.
Managed to get you to safety after all. You two were brilliant back there. All our agents are safe, which reminds me of this time I remember...
Hello, Phoenix. I couldn't risk the agency finding me on that beach, so I had to leave you there. Listen, what we did back there, what you did back there, well, I've spent my life trying to create something meaningful. Something that would outlast me. I loved my robots more than anything.
And I can't skip this. Or I guess can I skip end credits? Maybe this is part of the speed run.
And I miss them.
Oh, maybe that is part of the speed run. To skip it as soon as it shows up. So we came in at 14:13. So we're a full 5 minutes slow. Record time 12:11. Okay. We did get the unconventional wrench and disarm the lasers. We found the robot trophy, but not the phantom metal. So I think it might be in the bucket. So we'll do a run. I guess I'll have to do a run just to get the phantom metal. If we can find it. And then we start working on the speed run. So there's things we can do to go fast. So for example, we know we can start with this very quickly. And then we can prep this.
Nice work.
I think we're done with that.
What in the world are those?
Damn it.
They're destabilizers, obviously. I thought I told you.
What are we gonna need? What's the thing we need next?
Roxana,
We need to be...
Agent Phoenix in action.
Yeah, we need to be powering this up.
Not this time, Reginald. This facility is built to withstand kinesium explosions. Zor can destabilize kinesium over and over again. I have to destroy everything to put a stop to it.
Sounds like something we can get behind. Let's move your cabin closer, Agent.
So yeah, this we should be doing very quickly.
I see you have access to those lava generators.
As
Zor's
quickly as
using them to power
possible.
these cabins, and I don't have access.
Okay. As soon as that's finished, we go down and drain one. And then we pour that in.
Power restored. I
Now,
guess there's a reason you're here after all.
let me bring the bucket over here, because I'm not actually doing the speed run right
I'm
now.
working on getting all agents as far from that volcano as possible, in case things go wrong.
Oh,
Keep
shit.
working with Dr. Prism.
We have to wait for her to move past, I guess? No, we can't go that way. Can I bring it around to myself over here? Okay, I can bring it over. We can take a look inside. I don't know what she's up to. This would be... Okay, so this would be when we were supposed to be fiddling with this. So is the phantom metal inside? Doesn't seem like it. So in other episodes there have been like stalactites or like it was hidden inside the console. It was hidden inside the console, but like... Could it be in the center of the Kinesium, or... We've lowered both of those, so we know it's not... I don't think it's in there. I guess there's a possibility that I could, like, drop the... No, because I can't drop the bucket inside of those. I can pour into them, but it doesn't actually go over them, so I can, like, lower it in and scoop something up from inside the generators. I mean, there's that... That's noticeable, that geyser over there. There's another one there. Maybe if we... Oh, there's a couple of them, but that one's, like, the most noticeable. Let me move the thing over there if I can. Will you go over there? It does look like it kind of goes over that. Like, these ones we can't get it to, but that's near that geyser. Maybe there's something special there? I think I see it. I do see it. What is this? You gotta be it, right? You gotta be the Phantom Metal. Yes! Okay, so we have the Phantom Metal. Alright. Now, interesting question. If I quit the mission, it says I have the Phantom Metal. If I quit the mission so I don't play through the whole thing, it says progress will be lost. Does that bring me back to the hub, and do I have the Phantom Metal? Or do I have to complete a playthrough of the mission having found it? Oh, I found it.
Whoever this Phantom is, they're potentially dangerous.
Okay.
I have a feeling we haven't seen the last of them.
So, the only thing we have left to get is the speed run. Let's do that. Let's start working on that.
Dr. Prism to a volcano in
Okay. So, do this. Immediately start working on getting the engines powered up.
those.
Oh, damn it.
They're destabilizers, obviously. That's what's
think-
going to heat
I think
that
that's
Kinesium
okay.
and kill your entire agency.
Well, actually, if we're working on the speed run, I can't afford... I can't afford seconds lost on something as long as this. Okay, so... Rip you off. There's that. This goes over here.
Nice work. We should focus
We
on
drain
finding-
this.
What in the world are those?
Take it over here.
They're destabilizers, obviously. That's what's
Drop
going
it
to
in.
heat that Kinesium and kill your entire agency. I thought
Okay.
I told you I never wanted to see you again.
Roxana, you've seen Agent Phoenix in action. You know we can help.
Not this time.
Okay.
This facility is built to withstand Kinesium explosions. Zor can destabilize Kinesium over and over again.
Up we go.
Destroy everything to put a stop to it.
Sounds like something we can get behind. Let's move your
Okay.
Huh.
This we're gonna
Power
need.
restored. I guess
We
should raise it
need...
here after all, Phoenix.
Oh no, that's right.
As
This moves
compliments
here.
go, I would take it.
And then this
I'm working
one
on
is
getting all
not
agents
it.
as
We
far
go
from
over
that volcano
here,
as possible,
make
in case
this.
things go wrong. Keep working with Dr. Prism.
Bust this open. Let's grab this for the first one.
Typical Phoenix. Breaking
Fix.
everything
Make.
and you wonder why I
fix.
told you to stay away.
I can't pick it up while it's hot,
Breaking
which
doors
is
usually
annoying.
works out for us, though I suppose
Okay.
we do need to get this cabin moving.
Ugh. Damn it, door close! That was a waste of time. Okay. We're learning the speed run, so it's fine. We go here. Do that. We're done. Bring this over.
Nice
Okay.
work. We should focus on finding. What in the world are those?
Oh, that's the wrong button.
There's obvious.
Okay, all right. Oh, that's wrong.
We should focus on finding.
Okay, we're gonna hit the drain button.
What are those?
They're destabilizers, obviously. That's what's going to heat that Kinesium and kill your entire agency.
Dump
I
the
thought I
one
told you I
in.
never wanted to see you again.
Roxana, you've
Okay, that's
seen
full.
Agent Phoenix in action. You know we can help.
Not this time. This facility is built to withstand kinesium explosions. Zora can
Dump.
destabilize kinesium over
Drain
and over
once,
again.
go
I have to
down,
destroy
get a
everything
full
to put
load.
stop to it.
Sounds like something we can get behind. Let's move your cabin closer, Agent.
Okay, dump
I see
that.
you have access to those. Huh.
Hit
Power
this.
restored. I guess there's a reason you're
Okay.
here after all, Phoenix.
As
You
compliments
come
go,
up.
I would take it. I'm working on getting all agents as far from that volcano as possible, in case things go wrong.
Okay,
Keep working with Dr. Prism.
start making this. Fix this.
Typical Phoenix.
Oh, now where did the other...
Breaking everything you touch.
That
And you
drop
wonder why I
there.
told you to stay
Take
away.
this. Okay, let's
Breaking
hit the
source.
button, then close the door, since it's so obnoxious. The next thing we're gonna need is what? The Z?
Really want to die here, huh?
Where's the Z?
At least make yourself useful.
That goes
Let's
in the
take these
middle.
stabilizers offline.
This
I'll do
goes on
these two.
top,
You work
and then
on
we
the one in
put
front of you.
this. Okay, let's get that
Offline
ready to go.
sounds better than destroying the entire
Let's.
facility.
We need
That's
to
progress.
swap this over
Let's find a
now.
way to get inside of that destabilizer.
Where's this thing? I think I spent time on the wrong thing. I should have been doing this and making the Z later. Although, I guess,
Yeah, if you need me to take that one offline for you,
and then we
just say
wait
so.
for this to
You
cool.
shouldn't be here anyway.
Put it in there, turn it to the right, we're done. What are we making next? The wrench?
Okay.
Where's the wrench head?
Stabilizers are offline. And taking a page from you, Phoenix. They won't be turning on again.
Let's make the wrench. Done with this.
Creation working together to break my destiny.
I'm not sure we did that as fast as possible. This is gonna have to go to
What's happening?
Area 1, I think, first. Oh no, it's rescue her next. Okay. I think we gotta restart. We gotta save time here, so... Okay, so first up... This... That's done. What are we doing next? I've already forgotten. Oh,
Nice work.
the lava generators. Okay. So that goes there. Fix that. Start working on the lava situation.
Nice work. We should focus on finding...
Drain.
What in the world are those?
Lift.
Destabilizers, obviously. That's what's going to heat that kinesium
Drop.
and kill your entire agency. I thought I told you I never wanted to see you again.
Roxana, you've seen Agent Phoenix in action. You know we can help.
Not this.
Okay.
This facility is built to withstand kinesium explosions. Zora can destabilize kinesium over and over again. I have to destroy everything to put a stop to it.
Sounds like something we can get behind. Let's move your cabin
Okay,
closer.
dump that. Now we're gonna need to make
Power restored.
this.
I guess there's a reason you're here after all, Phoenix.
This goes there like that.
I would take it.
Let's hit the
I'm working on
button.
getting all agents as far from
Melt
that
this and get it
volcano
in
as
there.
possible, in case things go wrong. Keep working with
Get
Dr.
that
Prism
going.
to make sure
Fix
things go
this. As soon as this is... Oh, what happened?
Typical Phoenix. Breaking everything you touch.
Oh, come
And you
on,
wonder why I
really?
told you to stay
Are you
away.
kidding me?
Breaking Zor's things usually works out for us, though I suppose we do. need to
Why
get
won't
this
you...
cabin.
Why didn't you fit in? You didn't slot in correctly? Now it won't fit in at all. I mean, obviously we're restarting, but why is this not working? Okay, it wasn't like seated correctly or something. That sucks. Okay. Panel, cryo. I went the wrong way with that. Panel, cryo, over and down.
Nice work.
Drain,
Focus on finding. What in the world are
up and
those?
left.
They're destabilizers, obviously. That's what's
Dump
going
it
to heat that
in.
kinesium and kill your entire agency. I thought I told you I
Down and
never
right.
wanted to see you.
Roxana, you've seen Agent Phoenix in action. You know we can help.
Not this.
Drain 1, down.
This facility is built to withstand kinesium explosions. Zor can destabilize
Fill it up.
over and over again. I have to destroy everything to put a stop.
Okay. Now we come over here.
Power restored. I guess there's a reason you're here after all, Phoenix.
This goes here, this goes here,
Compliments go.
and then this goes here, I guess. That looks like it's full. Okay. Hit the button. Start the melt.
Working with Dr. Prism to make sure they don't.
Fix these two.
Phoenix.
This goes
Breaking
there.
everything you
Come on.
touch. And
Oh
you wonder
no.
why I told you to stay away.
That was a little bit slow, but we'll just keep going. Move forward. We transition this to 1.
Really want to die here, huh?
We get ready to rescue her.
Always make yourself useful. Let's take these.
Oh, I forgot about.
stabilizers
Oh, I forgot
offline. I'll
about
do these
this.
two. You work on the one in front of you.
That's slow.
Stabilizer sounds better than destroying the entire facility. That's progress.
Oh, I forgot the friggin' helmet. All right. Damn it. There's a lot in this one, you guys. There's a lot. Okay. You, done. Writing down. And drain.
We should focus on finding
Up and left.
what in the world are those?
They're destabilizers.
And drain.
Obviously.
Down and right.
I never wanted to see you.
Roxana, you've seen Agent Phoenix in action. You know we can help.
Not this time, Richard. This facility
that
is built
in.
to withstand kinesium explosions. Zor can destabilize
Get 3
kinesium
more.
over and over again. I have to destroy everything to put a stop to it.
Sounds like something we can get behind. Let's move your
Pop that in. Okay.
Power restored.
We
I
need
guess there's a
to
reason you're here after all,
make
Phoenix.
this.
Well, as compliments go, I would take it. I'm working on getting all Adas as far from that volcano
I
as
need you to
possible.
lock in. There we go.
Keep working
And
with
you
Dr.
lock in
Prism
as well.
to make sure they don't.
Come on. God damn it. Okay. Hit this button. Start the
Oh,
melt.
Phoenix. Breaking everything you touch. And you wonder why I told you to stay away.
That one doesn't go there. That goes
Breaking Zor's
there.
things usually works out for us.
There's
Though
another-
I suppose we do need to get this cabin moving.
Okay. That takes care of that.
Really want to
We're gonna need this next.
At least make yourself useful. Let's take these destabilizers offline. I'll do these two. You work on the one in
That was pretty. Oh, almost forgot.
Offline destabilizer sounds better than destroying the entire facility. That's progress. Let's
Okay, that's that. We're done with this. We're done with this. We need
If you
the.
need me to take that one offline for you, just
Man,
say so.
you are obnoxious sometimes. You are so annoying. Okay, we get the Z going, and then we need the handle like this. Okay, so it doesn't click right most of the half the time. Oh, this is so annoying. Like I know what to do, but it won't click where I want it. There we go. Close, melt. That was slow. I feel like that took seconds off that we're gonna need here. We could have been making this at some earlier point, I guess, but let's see how this does. The next thing we're gonna need is the nut.
Okay.
The wrench.
Destabilizers are offline. And taking a page from you, Phoenix. They won't be turning on again.
Let's have that ready to go. She says 2 is next, I think.
Stabilizers. But there's more than one way to hit kinesium.
What's happening in there? I'm getting intense.
ZO2. Oh, and here's where we have to be ready to rescue her. So after we use the Z thing,
I'll call the eruption and watch
we have to be ready to save her.
if it means ridding the world of angels.
Agent, you have to do something.
Whoa! You could overload the entire system.
Okay. We have the wrench ready. We're at 2.
Why did you save me?
Gonna be ready to split it between 2 and 3.
Robots would never do that. I programmed them to.
I think we're going in or down next.
To follow orders no matter what. They would have. They would have let me die.
Can't open that yet.
Thank you, Phoenix.
What is the next step?
Okay, if we're doing this together, let's do it right. Zor's going to destabilize the kinesium by erupting the volcano, and as you can see, it's already starting. I can't stop a volcano eruption, but I think we can protect that kinesium.
I think I go
Start that
down here.
process, I'm heading to the main deck, and I need you to divert all of the lava in those generators in your cabin to generator Z01.
Z01? I thought you said Z02.
I'm bringing up a location parameters panel in your cabin to keep the destabilizer steady.
Okay.
Cabin override initiated. You have control of your system. Move toward the kinesium.
Move toward the kinesium.
Panel in front of you will lock the
So can I move this
destabilizers in place
now?
while I fix them.
I can. I can get it ready now. It doesn't break anything to do
See red
this.
light, take care of it.
She said to split between 2 and 3 second, right? Okay.
Around the world. Everything rides on you getting rid of those red lights on that panel. You're doing very well, Agent. At least I assume so. I don't understand any of this.
Same old Reginald. Though, I have to admit, your Phoenix is pretty impressive. Pick up the pace, Phoenix. I have another job for you as soon as you get rid of those red lights.
God, there's so many of them.
I'll take over parameters work for a minute.
Okay.
I'm throwing you a bolt. I need a wrench that fits that exact bolt.
I have the wrench for you. We've got 2 and 3 here.
Who knew Phoenix was a super spy and a blacksmith? I'm impressed.
Okay.
You're doing great, Phoenix. But I'm kind of winging it from here on in. There's something missing. Yes! That's it! Keep it steady. Keep it up, Phoenix. I don't plan on losing another one of my creations today.
Okay.
I think she means you. Well, she did invent the implant in your head, after all.
I mean, I'm doing my best. Are we going down next?
Reconfiguration successful. Opening destabilizer system access panel.
It's working! It's working!
Lower control panel access required.
It is no longer working. Okay, we fixed what we broke, but how do we make Source Tech work for us?
Okay, we got to go through her speech here.
Source Tech? I have an idea. We can create a shield. Not around us, but around the kinesium. I'm throwing you the shield generator from Zor's underwater lab. I've made some modifications. I'm trusting you with this.
Okay, we're going down.
I may not know all the technical ins and outs of this thing like Dr. Prison does, but
Get this open.
And I know her trust me is well placed. Let's all end this.
Slide it in. Okay. What's next? I can't remember.
The signal is successfully interfacing with Zor's machine. You did it, Phoenix! Okay, you're back on parameters duty while I finish this off.
Right, here's where things get nuts.
Stabilizers need to adapt to the new input. Split the lava between all 3 generators evenly.
Okay,
Destabilizer reconfiguration.
that happened fast. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that.
Authorized Zeraxis personnel.
Nice work! That shield generator is going to interface with the destabilizers to create a shield. Get ready to pull the large override lever on my signal. On my mark. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Now! Pull the lever!
Okay, there's the lever pull.
You got it. Now get out of there.
Cabin controls unlocked. Kinesium explosion imminent. I'm getting your cabin out of there.
Okay.
No. I appreciate the intent, but unless you can take all 3 at once, the shield will never work.
There we go. I have to wait for her to finish that line before it will actually work.
I've never
And now we just skip the credits as soon as we can and see how we did.
Best thing I ever made. The shield is going to completely nullify any Kinesium shockwaves. I'm gonna be honest. This is gonna hurt. Keep going, Phoenix. I'm coming over to help.
This is actually going to work. This is...
Okay, I can't quit. I can't skip the credits yet. Watch this one more time. I feel like we went fairly fast there. There was definitely, I would say there's probably 10 to 15 seconds of stuff that I routed wrong that I could go faster. But I'm curious if they made the last speedrun like super duper tight or not.
I would know. Is see me.
So we have the explosion.
We did it! Phoenix, we stopped the wave! Oh, Reginald, something's wrong with Phoenix.
Nana! Phoenix isn't responding!
I can see Phoenix right below me. I can get there if...
Nana! The whole place is coming down! Get out of there!
I can get there if... I can... just... Phoenix! No!
Okay, ba-boom. On the beach. Oh, it's actually stopping me from hitting the pause menu right now.
Agent. Agent. Ah, there you are. I
Skip the credits and let's find out. How did I do? Yeah, clear time 8:41, target time 9:15. Excellent. So that's 100% on all 6 missions, guys. Excuse me. Wow. All right. Our last reward would be our final speedrun watch. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, and we can listen to the new trophy.
deserves recognition in watch form.
So here's the final speedrun. Very nice. Our speedrun watch. Let's turn this off. I do want to listen to the last recording here.
They didn't appreciate you. They didn't understand you. They didn't see your vision. I do. And I have access to all the kinesium you could want.
Spare me, Zor. You and I both know you want access to my kinesium research. And you know what? I don't care. You get me kinesium, and I'll give you my research.
That's all I ask.
Then you have a deal. Kinesium is the last piece of the puzzle. With it, my robots will replace human agents, and the agency will beg me for them. And I'll refuse them my true legacy.
You and I are going to get along, Dr. Prism.
Okay, so that's how this whole game started. Got all 6 trophies. Love that. I do think it's pretty clear that the director of the agency is also Dr. Zor. I think it's like it has to be, right? He's the one who knew everything about what she was doing. In his agency persona, drove her away into the arms of Zor. Knew everything about the kinesium mines and the locations of the agency's, like, bases and stuff. So they said they're going to make a 4th game. Sooner or later, we're going to have to confront the fact that it's most likely the director who is the evil mastermind. But we've got one more thing to do. We've got this book of, or this packet of clues here that I haven't quite figured out yet. Now, one thing I do want to check is whether or not we can burn any of this stuff. I don't know what this symbol is. September 17th. I don't think there's necessarily hidden messages if we burn this stuff, but there could be. There have been occasionally in the past. Doesn't look like there's anything particular about that. Now let's take a look at this. Enhanced Operatives Division Telegram. Frequency 8.23 has been compromised. I can't quite read what that says. Parts of it have been blacked out. Send code HO something does 17th? All right, let's burn you. Doesn't change anything. So I don't remember if we know those symbols. It's like I, 7 with a dot, trumpet, circle with an X in it. Then we kind of saw this earlier, right? We sort of figured this was pointing at the 4 in that upper corner. And then this I don't get either. I don't know what the 7 with the dot means. We might have to go back into... Which was it? It was... Was it Cold Shoulder? I think Cold Shoulder was the underwater operation, or was it Hot Water? It was Hot Water because we're blowing up stuff underwater. to look at the symbols and see if we can figure out what they mean. So he's pulling the top drawer, and then it's like there's... Oh, is it an arrangement with the speed watches? Something with the speed watches? Mission 3 was Operation Blind Spot. This has a 2 on it. This does have a little 2 on it, which I did not notice before. So maybe we're looking for a frequency, 4-2 something? What's the one that they said is compromised? 8.23 has been compromised. H-O-M-E. Warn. I think that might say. And then something 17th. This is very confusing. Eve style number. Oh, is that a tag from one of the hats? Could that be a ripped tag from... Yeah, it is. Hold on. There's part of a clue there. So there's 2. We have some numbers. 2, 4, and 7. And then there's language. There's those symbols from hot water that I don't know what they mean. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I think this is telling us to look at the face and find the 2, but that gives us 3 numbers, a code we could send on here. So 2, 4. What was the third number? We get 2, 4, and 2. Huh. 2, 4, 2? If we're gonna send a code, I'm not sure. Unless I've gotten this wrong and it's like, well, we could do 2 and 4, but there's no 6 or 5 anywhere. There's no 6 or 5 up there. That's definitely a 2. That's definitely a 2 as well. I think I need to be able to translate some things to try to understand this. The problem is like jumping back and forth between this setup and the mission where I can decipher things. I think it was hot water. So we've got the 7 with the dot next to it in a couple places. That's the circle with the X and like a water bottle with like a glass of water with an X through it. And then we've got like an empty eye, a trumpet. All right, let's jump back into hot water real quick. See if we can learn some of these symbols.
We'll need some time to find the location of Dr. Prism.
Okay. Are these the same symbols? None of those are the right symbol that we're looking for.
Definitely a Zaraxis lab, but there's not a robot to be seen. I wonder if Dr. Prism...
Let's get the power on.
Poison gas trap active.
Save ourselves from the poison gas. There's another one over here.
Hey, I'm venting the gas from your room, sorry. Zaraxis onboarding is tough. I was beginning to think my replacement wasn't...
None of those are symbols we're interested in.
Stay here until someone else shows up. And don't let Prism...
None of those are symbols we're interested in.
Well,
None of those are symbols we're interested in either. So I'm wrong. It wasn't this location that had
Did that helpful
translations for
isn't
us.
allowed in this lab. So Zora's experiment
Okay.
with King
Huh. How else could I translate this stuff? Let's look at all this again. So again, I'm pretty certain that that is a 4. If it's suggesting that this number is 2, because that's what we see on the watch face, right? Yeah, there's a little tiny... I don't know if you guys can see, there's a little tiny 2 there. I can't, like, twist this, can I? I don't think I can twist the dial to change it. So maybe it's suggesting that a sideways... Like, this symbol here is 2, so then what symbol is this? I don't know. So that symbol and that symbol are the same symbol, right? So this could be a 2. If that represents 2, then this represents 2. Hold on, maybe we can decipher things. Let me get this back over here. I think we're done with that for now. So... Eve style number 2. Is there anything else about this hat? But if that's a 2, what does this mean? This thing matches that thing, right? What else do we have? I don't know about the 4 there. But like that's as close to a map of the pipes as I can see. So it seems like it's I don't know which camera the game uses, so I'll use both eyes here one at a time. For me, I see the 4 through, I see that number through the little eye hole. Maybe that's the eye hole. Eye hole is 4. So maybe eye hole is 4. Right trumpet is 2. This I'm not sure about, unless 0 with an X through it is 0. Like if this is meant to be style number 02 or... And then... This like... 7 with a dot and the 7 with a dot is on the second. It's on the second. Oh, there's a 6 right there. Okay. So this might be 462. 462. And then 0? I don't know what this is. But 462? Maybe we'll try that. Frequency 8.23 has been compromised. Send code. So 462. So let's go to agency. Let's go to 8.23. Oh, there's something new here.
Awaiting code. Reset. Awaiting code.
So I think the eyeball would be 4. This symbol, which is mapped here to this drawer, would be 6. This symbol, which matches the speedrun, has 2 on it, so 462, and then that I'm not sure of. I don't quite understand that symbol yet. But let's send 4. 462. How do I send the symbol? I actually don't remember. Was there something else I need to do? 462. Four, 6, 2, and then this, which I don't know what that is. Oh, return to space. In the intro, so we got 462. I wish I could read what this says. Is there anything else I can burn that will give me something? No, I don't see any new information. I think I'm on the right track, because it's 4, 6, and 2 all make sense now. But this symbol right here, I don't know what to make of that. Let me run through... Where's the tutorial tape? Let me run through the tutorial once. Because we had to send a code here. Right, so straighten... Agency, tune in.
You have reached the Enhanced Operatives Division Recommunications channel. You should see a reactivation code on the screen. Enter this code in the radio. Reactivation key received. Your location is Control Point Babadag. This facility was recently evacuated.
Okay, so that doesn't help us.
For security purposes.
462.
How's the weather, agents? All...
Reset. Awaiting code.
462. I mean, we could try to brute force it.
Code accepted.
Why is 235 the code, then? I don't understand that at all. Also, not the most secure agency if I can just brute force it. Maybe the other, like, little symbol was like a -1 or something? 235. Why did that work? Well, I'm not quite sure. Let's see what this says. Oh. We just get the last...
All of these phantom metals, and we have no idea
Phantom metal.
who is placing them.
That's really weird.
Mystery. Perhaps someday this phantom will reveal themselves to us.
Well, let's crack it open. Okay, we got some golden gloves. Very nice. And a message of sorts. It seems you're as good as they say, Phoenix. They used to say I was good too. But I made a choice. Before they get you killed, I hope you realize you have the same choice. To die or to live. And then some last message here. I think this is more evidence that Director Roberto, or whatever his name is definitely Zor. Definitely Zor. Before they get you killed, I hope you realize you have the same choice, to die or to live. Is this the language from Hot Water? I don't think so. I wouldn't even really know how to start translating this. I don't know that I can have seen any of these symbols somewhere else. How would you go about doing that? All right, honestly, I feel like whatever this last message or Easter egg is, to be honest, I don't think I'm going to spend the next 40 minutes on camera trying to figure out how to decipher it. Because I think opening the safe was what I wanted to do. We got the golden gloves. That's, I think, 100%. Let's just go back to the title and check. Yeah, 100%. Okay. Well, it was a fantastic game. I absolutely adored the whole series, and this one was, like, just as good as the first and the second one. That being said, my playthrough of I Expect You to Die 3 Cog in the Machine at 100% is now over. If you want to know what that last message was from the mysterious person sending us the Phantom Metals, I'm sure plenty of internet sleuths have already figured it out, and can even show you how they did so. That's going to be it for me and my playthrough here. I'm Josue, you're my viewers. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next series, whatever it might be. Until then, spy hard and take care.